Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday. TGI AF, I guess. I think that's the phrase. I hope you all are doing well. I feel like I've said this at the beginning of practically every single stream over the last week and a half, but more than any other night, please let me know if anything looks odd, sounds odd, or is just in general odd with my stream. Because last night, after all the kerfluffle with Streamlabs, I decided to ditch Streamlabs and switch to OBS, and so I transferred literally everything I'm doing into OBS. I think I got everything to a satisfying level of consistency with the way it was. But maybe I missed some stuff. Maybe some stuff's not working. So I guess just keep an eye out. Let me know how things go. Let me know how things look. If I sound odd. And I'll try and fix it as I can as we go. Christmas? Oh yeah, that's right. The emote walls in OBS had the option of turning on seasonal hats. Was having a lot of fun with the witches hats during Halloween and Lemon Drop stream, and we got Santa hats on everything. It looks like ridiculous, but I'll take it.
I'm really feeling it.
Oh yeah, hopefully you can hear all that. It should be monitoring and outputting correctly for people to hear everything. I tested that very thoroughly, but of course I could have missed something. Awesome. And volume for Dolphin might actually be a little bit too high, so let me turn that down a little bit. And hopefully you can hear my voice well enough over the Metroid Prime music. Alright, I think I'm good to go, except I had to reboot Dolphin. Oh, it kept the screen. Okay, good. It's having some shenanigans with completely unrelated to everything. Dolphin just acted up before stream. Alright, pick it up where we left off. And that is Phazon Mines. So there's going to be a lot of Space Pirates coming up. Oh, yeah, so I still have no face cam. The temperature is definitely dropping, but it's not quite low enough in temp in my apartment to turn on the ring lights yet, so still no webcam for now. I hope to finally turn that back on in a week or two, maybe, if I'm lucky. Since I'm loading, these probably came back. Yeah. I already scanned them. I think I should, yeah. Ow. Three missiles. Jeez. Well, I considered a super missile at first, but that would have been a waste of ammo. Alright. That's one of them. But I want to drop down here anyway to get some... Oh, they're both right here. But I don't want to open that yet. Anyway. There is a something I can get in here. Have to go up. Hey, look at that dude. Oh, they're just regulars. Okay. Nothing special. There you are. Oh, nothing special except they take 2 missile shots. Whoops. I just turned away from those guys and thought they were done. Ah. Always forget about that one. Ah! Was I even supposed to go in there, or maybe all the way around? Yeah, somehow a guy drops out of there even though there's like nowhere to drop from. But you are actually supposed to go up here and come down in from here. That's it. Very hard to actually see where you're going with the thermal visor on. I like the transparency there, just to let you see where you're going. It's totally unnecessary, but it was nice. Okay. And hold on, let me look something up. At least the map is not... Well, that's probably because I haven't unlocked a lot yet in this zone. I'm just thinking, like, the map is strangely not slowed down here, and that makes sense. I haven't actually gotten to a map room to show the entire map of the first half of the mines. Okay, yeah, that is everything in here. So let's get going. There's no putting it off. Whoop. Security access A. I feel like I can go into that Bendesium thing. That's just a super missile, right? So I don't know what that is. Well, let's take care of this first. Another one there. Oops. Sorry, 1 second. Let's see. Oh. Well, let's try it. No. Get those anyway. See if I can tell what that is. I can't tell what that is, but maybe Bendesium is power bomb. And that looks kind of like a power bomb related thing, so. Oh, of course there's a switch. Alright, here's the actual gauntlet. Let's go. Let's do it. Make sure those are Shadow Pirates, yeah. The reason I have so much PTSD from the Phazon Mines is specifically because of this hallway. When I first came in and had no idea how to deal with the cloaked pirates in here, for some reason it didn't click with me when the first time I played this game 20ish years ago, that hey, thermal visor is a thing. And so I just dealt with these guys coming at me and like no way to deal with them. Now you actually can shoot them occasionally while they're cloaked. It's just very, very difficult. And so it took a lot of my health to get through this section. Oh, but now we have some new type of pirates. We gotta make sure to scan these guys. Maybe. Skip all that. Literally just space pirates who are stealing my beams, but they're weak to these same beams. Generally 2 charge shots on both of the beams that they are the color of is all it really takes to take them out, so they're pretty simple. Yeah, so I call this a gauntlet, but it's not actually that bad if you know what you're doing. Actual space pirate doors, that's where they come out of. It's another Bendesium thing. I'll try super missile, but yeah, I think this is... That's a power bomb deal. Not sure what's back there. Can't remember. Nope. Well, looking forward to giving the next one some icy ice. I don't think they are immediately. I think we'll run them a little further in. Oh, what? Oh. Shadow jerks. Oh, stuff going on here. These are regular guys, though. Elite Pirate Alpha. Yeah, Bendesium is definitely a power bomb thing, because I remember you can come back here and use a power bomb and open this tank and fight that thing. Thankfully, we don't have to fight it now, but it won't be long before we are tackling the elites. Go back to this for now. A couple things to do in this room. Oh, hey. What do we got? Initial Project Helix experiments with space pirate embryos were disastrous. The phazon infusion process degenerated brain tissue, even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. Oof. Research Team Slara made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a phazon strain code named Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo phazon with space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. And that means I'm gonna fight them, every single one of them. Great success. What's up, Sigma? It's all their weapons. Don't really know about that. This is what I meant to hit. Oh, we should probably also... Oh no, we can't scan the tank. Oh no, we did. That's right, scanned it already, that's the thing. Oh. More wave boys up there. Boop. Oh, they're coming for me. I thought they were. I'm just sort of sitting there. I'll have to go up. I was gonna have to go up anyway, but oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't really like the default one when I switched everything to Streamlabs last night, which was not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I did not like the default chat layout though, so I spent some time and some Googling looking for some custom thing that somebody else had done, and I found this one, and it's nice. All right, we have to open that up. A couple things around here too, but I can't get those right now. Need to get to the top. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I meant that the other way around. I was using Streamlabs and I switched to OBS, is what I meant. So again, I made this comment at the beginning of stream, but if anybody just like sees anything weird or hears anything weird, I think I got everything correct in the switch. But let me know if I didn't. Let me know if anything is odd. Yep, I certainly have made Planetfall. Awesome, thank you. I continue to have problems with the NVIDIA RTX software, so I just went back to my default mic settings. But there was a better noise, not a gate, there was a better like noise suppressor that was out of box in OBS, so I turned that on and it seems to be working nice. I might need to mess with the gate a little bit more. I know the gain is fine. Oh, I meant to scan that thing. No, the dude. I'm gonna have to actually go up there. Won't let me do anything other than scanner. Ow, stop that. There we go. It's ridiculous. I already know how this dude works. Just regular beam shots, and that's not my regular beam. Alright, please don't push me off the edge, thank you. Alright, here's the fun part. It lets you scan every single one of these walls, but the only difference in them is just their number. I assume that's the one I gotta go through, but there is something in each of these, or there's something in one of them. Blah. Is it not at the right spot? No, it wasn't quite on. Oh wait, I missed the scan. Oh, that was not important. Went slightly too far, so I'm gonna have to rotate back around now. I'm pretty sure there's nothing behind this back wall, this side wall, but I can't leave a knot blow up all the walls. It would be rude. Slightly off again. I feel like that's too far now. Yep, did it again. Maybe there? There we go. All right. Probably need to back up a little bit for my computer so my Wiimote doesn't keep disconnecting. Oh boy, okay. There's stuff I can scan in here. That's, I think... Nope, I'm wrong. I'm also not even gonna bother. All right, there's a lot in here. All right. That taken care of. Here's where I start, obviously. I'm also gonna have to come back to this room several times, if I remember correctly. What am I doing? Oh. All right, I think for this one I need to... We need to take the red track for now. Yellow track leads to a power-up that I can't get. Oh. Ah, wrong button. Ah, yeah. You gotta power bomb that to get to the top. Oh, hello. It's interesting that it says that they're aligned with the wave beam, that they're apparently using wave beam tech, but that looked like a power beam that they used just now. Sorry, I'm looking at my guide to remind myself where to go next. What's next on the docket? We were about to fight an elite pirate, which should be no surprise to anybody at this point. But they are thankfully not too difficult. There's some nonsense in here. Oh, just regular. Okay. These guys are nothing. Okay, off to an entire other section of Phazon Mines. Oh, this is a cool site. I forgot about this. Also, very distinctly remember that those boxes blow up. All right. Right there. Nice. Jump from here. Go ahead and get in scan mode. When I get in scanning range. Oh, scanned the pirate already. Okay. Right, a lot of super missile users for these guys. Think there's some pirate lore over here. Yeah. See, investigations into a possible ingress point for the impact crater continue to meet with failure. The shield of strange energy that protects it is impermeable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in light of the recent lifeform readings we've discovered emanating from deep within the crater. Analysis of the readings indicates that a massive creature is gestating there, absorbing enormous amounts of Phazon from the Phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. This discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to the vast deposits of Phazon within, but it will also lead us to this creature, whatever it may be. You don't want to open the door to that creature, I'm telling you right now. And security command issued an all-points alert after the fall of Zebes. The alert concerns bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. The subject is a female hominid and is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. The subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command. Dead or alive, it matters not. Heh. Yeah, I hope we don't run into her. Sounds like she could ruin our day very thoroughly. Alright, there's another scan point on this guy. I think I have to scan the cannon on his shoulder before I then take that cannon out. Yes. Okay, the cannon is not actually like an important scan, but it does tell you that you can switch to thermal visor and missile it. Ah, what a waste of missiles. Nice. simply have to hit it in the head when it's not blocking, which is not easy. There we go. Oh, forgot about the ground slams. Alright, now we just got regular bundle pirates, okay. They're gonna come from here, I think. Let's go ahead and take care of them. Oh, ice ones, nice. That's the last type we'll see for now. We don't have the plasma beam yet. Plasma beam pirates don't appear until after you get them. They're not like Metroids. You can't just shoot a missile. They only get hit by ice. But at least 2 ice beam shots is all it takes, and they still freeze like Metroids after the first one, so not too bad. Let's go ahead and take care of all of them before we continue. Boop. All right, now we will drop all the way back down and get some scans. Wow, that was weird. I got stuck on that fan right there. Okay, we came through here. Scan those. Some more stuff over here. Ooh, another one. Let's see. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal based off of data acquired from her assaults on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterward. That's actually one of my favorite scan points in the game. That's ridiculous and horribly painful. And I'm glad they put that in there. I cannot remember which way I need to go. Whether I need to go through that door or whether I need to go upstairs. Let's go upstairs first because I haven't finished exploring up there anyway. Alright, I'm doing really good on health and pretty good on missiles, so not too bad. Lots of minor scans that don't matter too overly much. Ventilation shaft is where I'm heading. I'm not sure if that's up here or not. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. Jeez.
Recording to logbook.
All right. Results are in from field studies on the bioform group Chozo, who we believe are extinct. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in a great Chozo empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race and shall wipe their planet clear of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. This is interesting because this is one of the, like, I mean, time goes on. We didn't know a whole lot about the Chozo at this point, but this is clearly one of the points where backstory added later in the series conflicts this stuff. We now understand from technically non-canonical manga story, but also backstory that was inserted into Zero Mission, among other games, that the Chozo were essentially betrayed by Mother Brain, who went into cahoots with the space pirates. But that means that the space pirates should absolutely know who the Chozo were because they legitimately invaded Zebes. And there was something of a conflict there. I don't know if you could call it a full-out Chozo Space Pirate War, because we didn't actually see the Space Pirates that I remember in the secret ending in Samus Returns that led into Dread. We saw a lot of dead Chozo, but I don't remember if the Space Pirates were involved in that skirmish. But we basically know for a fact in this storyline that the Chozo do, or the Space Pirates do absolutely know who the Chozo were, and they would have interacted with them at least like once. So yeah, that line is basically inaccurate, but 20 years ago, Retro Studios did not know that, so fair enough. Although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple platform, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with their statues, and open the gate system at long last. Once we do, the impact crater and whatever creature it shelters will be ours for the taking. Pro tip, that creature will not be yours for the taking. But I'm gonna have to open that thing eventually anyway. We don't want them to do it, but we're gonna have to do it. Kinda sucks for us. Force field offline.
Recording to logbook.
See, we have come to another dead end. It is clear now that we will never discover the locations of the Chozo's artifacts until we can decipher the messages carved into the statues in this abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistic analysts can come up with little more than vague theories. The best hypothesis that we can offer is that finding artifacts will require items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items, we are lost, and Command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. Sucks to be y'all. There's more stuff over here. Some refills. Replacing their hatch covers with stuff a little bit more strong against my ability to just run in there and bomb and blow stuff open. But my super missiles are already strong against one of the items they mentioned, and the power bombs are going to be strong against the other, so that won't help for long.
Recording to logbook.
Alright, analysis continues on these cursed ruins and the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to the strange artifacts that belong in the temple. We are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to cover every wall of this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter, so we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeps within days. Until they begin, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. There's your hint that the X-ray visor will be a thing, which you would have already known if you played Super Metroid, but still.
Recording to logbook.
There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruins sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. The science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow, these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Well, they're not wrong on that, because I've already fought like 3 of them. I would like the X-ray visors so I can fight them more easily. Okay, this is the right way to go. Ventilation shaft is where I was supposed to go next, so we are good. Don't know where the other door in there takes me, but that's something I can come back to significantly later. I'm supposed to just run through here, if I remember correctly. There was a pickup in here that I can't get right now anyway. Once I get back in this corner, I think I'm safe. Yeah, you need the power bomb to blow up in that grate, which then blows this poison mist away. Until you get that, can't really do anything in here. I want to sneak out slightly. Okay, they're just regular poppers. Couldn't remember if they were special. I need to scan them or not. Omega research. I think we're just going straight through here. There's nothing special in this room. But there is a lot in this room. Start with scans before we go. Under Metroids. Elite Pirate Aggression. Doesn't really matter. Oh, hello. Excuse you. Oh, one thing I forgot to ask for those of you watching, there was a lot of audio popping on Tuesday's stream when I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Let me know if that's still a problem. I think I fixed that. I switched to an audio channel in Voicemeter that had a significantly higher buffer size. So theoretically, I should not be getting audio popping anymore, and I haven't heard anything, but please let me know if you hear any popping. All right, awesome. That's good news. Thank you. I don't think I have to fight these elite pirates now, but I may be completely wrong. Let's find out. I feel like I'm wrong. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. I think you can fight these guys later. I know you can fight this one later. I'm supposed to just go back through that back door there. Like scan this stuff and move on, basically. No, we won't. I fought one already. I wasn't trembling that much. .74% success ratio against Aaron in testing. I think your tests are off. All right, let's get this bit of lore.
To logbook.
Elite Pirate Upsilon's propensity for Phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions, and the results have been extremely encouraging. Its constant Phazon diet has increased its mass exponentially, but it has retained all mental faculties and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers and the chameleon manta issued for cloaking purposes. Elite Pirate Upsilon exhibits miraculous healing abilities. When injured, it seeks out Phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject, which we are codenaming Omega Pirate, based on these developments, shows potential to be a new standard for our armies. Our only concern at this point is the potential overdependence on Phazon. Yeah, we're going to fight that thing eventually. That's a difficult but fun fight. I enjoyed that. It's also like the last thing you do before you fight the final boss. Or at least the last big boss you fight. After you kill the Omega Pirate, there is no more, like, sizable bosses. It's pretty much just go pick up all the power-ups you missed if you're going for 100% completion, and then go straight for the impact crater. Let's see. Where am I? First of all, Dynamo access. I'm getting close to... Ah yes, the central dynamo is like one room away, and that's where I get the power bombs. think the next time I come through here, I'm gonna have to fight that thing, and it's just a regular elite pirate, but it's gonna be annoying to fight in this tiny hallway. Okay. After we finish in here, I think there's a save room or something there, or a map room. You can continue down to the depths of the Phazon mines from this room, but we're not going to do that. We're going to take a back way out and go back up to the surface, if I remember correctly. I remember there's a type of annoying cloaked drone you fight in this room. Oh, I'm gonna take it offline. I guarantee you that. Let's drop in floor. Right, we can go that way once we get the power bomb. Oh. These things are really annoying, but this is... There we go. That was the one type of enemy in the game that you can't scan, because you can't see them to scan. Oh, I forgot about this maze. Actually, you know what? Before I blow those up, oh, I can't go to that door. Nice. Keeping of pets. They had pets down here. This just seems like an active war zone to an extent. Pet seems like a bad idea, but whatever, I guess. Okay, where do I... Ah, here. And I gotta remember exactly... those weird gray things on the floor. You can basically power bomb them, and they blow holes through all the surrounding fencing. So I can just make a path here. And I guess I could go straight through and be done, but it's weird that that's the end of it. Is that something they added in this version? Well, I'm gonna go the whole way. Because that's what I was expecting. Yeah, I feel like that was a mistake that they just... Oh well. Nice. Okay, I'm not leaving the vines the mines. I'm not leaving the phase on mines just yet because now that I have the power bomb, I believe the next thing to do is actually to go get the grapple beam. This guy does want me to go ahead and use the bombs here. Which is... I actually forget which button. Down, that's right. Down on the D-pad, which is a little awkward. Oh. Yeah, not going that way. Scan these.
Recording to logbook.
Maybe that's the assumption. I feel like no, because you had to blow up those crystals back in the original GameCube version, but I think the crystal damage just did more damage in the trilogy remake or the trilogy port than they accounted for some reason. I suppose it's also possible that they got a lot of complaints from players that maze was too hard for some reason, and so they just blew it open with so you wouldn't have to go all the way around. Maybe that's the only other thing I can think of. Anyway, save point. Alright, so yeah, you can go through that door to continue on, but in order to get the grapple beam, we actually need to backtrack. So we are going to come up here and hop back up. That's seems like too far a hop, but yeah, I'm thinking you have to go back to, or we have to go back to Omega Research, so I do actually have to get up there somehow. Get back to that center platform and then take another look around. Oh, I just completely missed this one. I do not think we have to fight this guy now. We do have to fight an elite pirate in this next room, though. Why is it playing the Chozo Ghost music? Could you not? The part where I can't see the columns with the thermal visor on is really annoying. You stop wasting missiles. I need to get better at jumping over those things, but the best way to handle them is to trigger... Oh, it's that guy that broke out. The best way to handle them is to trigger their ground pounds, because then they're not blocking all your attacks, so it's pretty easy to get the super missiles off. Oh, and of course that's the one that broke free, because this is where we need to go. Makes sense. Let's see. Need to go back into the ventilation shaft, which also makes sense. We have the power bomb to break open that gate now. Although, before we go, can open this door now, and I believe it's just a map station back here, but huh. I believe this is the very last map station we'll run into, so this is the point in Metroid Prime where if you had not scanned a map station before now, you need to make sure you do. Because unlike save points, which exist all over the place, you're not gonna get another chance on these. Oh, and notice, despite the entire rest of the mines being on the map now, the map is very, very fluid here. I guess Chozo Ruins is the big problematic area for some reason. Anyway. Alright, let's blow these things up from here. Trying to make sure to get it without getting too close. Alright, I did not scan these, did I? They're nothing important, but I'm not sure I'm actually stealing your resources, but whatever. Oh, I forgot to get these two. I forgot the implication here that space pirates can actually use the spider ball tracks somehow. I mean, that's a pretty simple concept, I guess. They can just make some kind of magnetic thing to hang from, maybe. Oh, I have to actually drop into that and turn something on. Blowing that up was not enough. Makes sense. Oh, nice. Energy tank. Again, I'm doing pretty good here with energy usage, but every little bit helps. And of course I'm going for 100% anyway, so I would need that regardless. Now we're going up there. I believe. I think we may be going to take that elevator. Can't actually remember. I mean, that would take us back up, but that's kind of a hike. Oh no, we are going all the way back up here. Okay. I was incorrect. We are not going into that door. I mean, I will pop into that door, so I had not opened it before. Oh, I already have it open. Idiot, I'm already using the ice beam. Oh! Hello. Probably not gonna be the last one. But I already killed the elite pirate in this room, so at least I don't have to worry about that. Well, I see all up there. Oh see if I can get a shot from here. No. Oh, there's one right there. Ha! Ah! Missed. Alright, anyway. What you doing there, bro? Alright, let's we don't really need the refills, but get them anyway. I mean, I can always use more missiles. Yes, this is a door that I did not go in before. That leads to somewhere. That leads down, which we don't want to do. We actually want to go this way, back through the gauntlet, so to speak, which is not much of a gauntlet anymore. Yeah, take this elevator up. Oh, right. Not really an enemy in there to kill anymore, but more items to pick up. Almost got full missiles back. Alright, we do need to go back up here. Once we get more processing, I think what we're supposed to do is go all the way to the top. Yeah, we get the grapple beam from here, and then we can come back out to the quarry from here. And then we go back to Talon Overworld and pop to the very top, I think, to get the X-ray visor. That sounds about right. Trying to get it's difficult to get the good aim here. Can I get through here? No, that's in the way. I think I really have no choice but to just climb. Oh, that one was all the way up top, so I can just, I forgot about that. So I can just get it from here. All right. I don't know if the enemies are back. I don't hear them, so it sounds like no. But anyway, we head here next. Need to hit this. Wait a minute. Nope, I was right. Got a little confused for a second. 2 bombs in here. Now we need to drop down. 3 bombs here. And all the way back at the bottom, 1 bomb. And now we can take that yellow track that we could not take before. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, but we aren't supposed to leave yet. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that was kind of loud. So I'm going to scan this, but we're not going that way just yet. Yeah, it's weird that this map is one of several that just doesn't do that. I need to go back to Elite Research, which means I need to go back to the bottom, to the door on the bottom floor. Before we leave, I think this is the right way. Yeah. Oops. Oh. Oh. That's annoyingly hard to see. I think that's all of them in here. Maybe, possibly. Nope. Okay, don't there's any more. So the one thing we're coming down here to do real quick is there's actually a Chozo artifact being protected by this dude. So we are going to blow this tank up with a power bomb and fight him and hopefully not die. This one, interestingly enough, the Phazon elites don't have the oh, I'm wrong. That looks like, no, I'm not. I think they don't have the missile launcher, so you just immediately start with super missiles to face. They just take more super missiles. Oh shoot, I don't have 18 power bombs to blow that open with. Let's see if there's any boxes to blow up. I mean, I'm gonna have to come back to the mines anyway after I get the X-ray visor. But I would like to not have to backtrack a lot. Nothing. Let's try. Thing down here. Just the way out. I don't want to go too far because I'll have to take out all the might be some stuff in here. It's a pretty small hallway. No, I don't see anything. I'm gonna have to come back and fight that face on pirate later. Unfortunately. Oh, they came back anyway. I might be able to get some stuff out here, actually. Boop. Thankfully, it stays set for whatever you last set it for, so I don't have to rotate the yellow one again. Oh no, you can't go back this way. Wait, no, you can. I think you can. I can't remember. Is this one way only? All right, screw it. I'm gonna backtrack. I don't want to risk getting caught. We're gonna be doing a lot of back and forth here. I apologize for that, but I really want to fight this dude now. Not have to like waste time coming back this way specifically. One thing I'm hoping, well, I'm wasting a lot of missiles anyway though. That's pretty bad. So I take it back. If I can't get... If I can't get some spare power bomb ammo from like these things, then I will probably have to move on. Because I don't want to get to the point where I have like no missiles to actually fight the Phazon Elite with. That would be too dicey. Yeah, nothing. Alright, let's just move on. I guess if nothing else, I can just quickly check and see if that that thing is a one-way path only. It was just like nothing in here. The one power-up was it. Which is annoying because sometimes pickup rooms like this just have boxes sitting in them. But apparently not that one. Oh, this is... You can come back. I was worried for nothing. Yeah, you just roll right in. So we're good. Alright, so let me see if I can get some power ammo out here. I am supposed to... Of course, I turned the wrong way. I'm supposed to turn left. And scan this. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, there are actually boxes down here too, so I might get lucky. But now that that leads up there, I can just grapple my way up to here. So, there's another guy here somewhere. Where are you at? Oh. All right. Any good pickups? Nothing. Jeez. Well, I need to go back this way real quick anyway. So let's see if there's anything good in here. Oh, there's one. Nice. Finally. Hopefully I'll get more. I need to come in here real quick just to... Oh. That what? I thought I got one, but I guess I didn't. Which is really annoying because there's something I need to power bomb back there too. I'm just not getting any power bomb ammo. It's so weird. Alright, so there's two things I gotta do when I come back. but they can just be the first things I do when I come back. The guide wants you to do them now, but clearly I'm just going to have to do a little extra backtracking after I get the X-ray visor. Although now I'm worried I'm not going to have. I'm probably going to need a power bomb thing to just open the path to the X-ray visor. I'm like, will I have the ammo by the time I get there? At this rate? I'll go here real quick, just see if there was any. Missiles. No power bombs. Yeah, so when it comes time to backtrack, I gotta just do that. But I guess for now, let's just leave. Pop back up to a save point real quick. Yeah, we're gonna need a power bomb for this next part too, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. Just power bomb right there. What I really need is some power bomb expansion so I can hold more ammo. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Now that I have those two, I'm just gonna go back and do what I was trying to do earlier and hope that I get power bomb ammo from those guys again when I come back up through here. Yeesh. Massive headache. Okay, first thing we need to do. Actually, first thing I need to do, I apologize, is pause real quick. Checking something in the guide. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to waste some missiles to kill all these guys again. Ah! There's a fourth one up there. Alright, good. Oh, that one didn't die. Anyway. Gonna quickly come in here. Oh, of course it gives me power bomb ammo now. Yeesh. I mean, speedrunners definitely do not need to use the map in this game. They know where they're going. I haven't actually watched many Metroid Prime speedruns. Okay, I'm going to save again. So if we're gonna fight a Phazon Elite, then better play it safe. I have full power bombs at the moment, which means I'm good for both this fight and for the next part, even if I don't get ammo. Excuse you. Blow up some boxes on my way out just to get a well, I'll probably need a lot of missiles after this next section anyway. Oh! Where did I miss that jump? Now, I say that, but that's more a thing for the 2D Metroids. The 3D Metroids have so much in terms of, like, everything. They're such larger games, so, I don't know. Maybe even the top tier folks might need maps. Gonna get up to this one. Yeah. Got greedy. And I was dumb greedy too, because I lost like an entire energy tank off that, and now I gotta fight this guy with, well, I can probably get some health from these turrets. Oh, it's funny that you can freeze them, but they don't actually stop attacking you. Oh, that was like no health. Oh well. Come over here and get this one. I think it's on this side, yeah. Practically no health, but whatever. And then stop with the Chozo Ghost music. I wonder why that scam was yellow. Still mostly weak to the same tactics. It's just you don't have a missile thing to take out to start, and 3 super missiles to the face instead of 2. Still, I saved just to be safe, but you can tell that really wasn't necessary. Okay, now we can go get the X-ray visor. And we totally could have done this later. We literally have to come back through this room when we come back to the mines. But Nintendo's original official Metroid Prime guide said to kill that thing now, and so I killed it now. Don't judge me. It was their idea. It's funny how Samus is just like bicycle riding her legs every so often when you finish a grapple beam jump. For some weird reason. I assume their official guide wouldn't say that, but if the Nintendo official guide ever did say that, there probably is a good reason. You know, and I'm just saying, if anybody I personally knew ever jumped off a bridge, I have to imagine that there's like, I don't know if it's necessarily a good reason, but most of my friends are very rational people who would not do that. So I have to assume if I ever see some of my friends jump off a bridge that perhaps there's just some like misbegotten eldritch horror behind us that's going to completely murder us if we don't run. So maybe jumping off the bridge is the right option. I'm just saying, if I see my friends jump off the bridge, I would wonder why. I wouldn't immediately just disregard it. Because hey, maybe they have a good reason. Alright, let's get this X-ray visor. I think, if I remember correctly, we are going to have to fight... I know we have to fight some Chozo ghosts in this room. But I think we get the X-ray visor first and then fight the ghosts with them, which will be very nice. We basically no longer will have to fight them without it, I think. I may be wrong, and if I am, then that's unfortunate. One last fight the annoying way, without being able to see them, but we shall see. Let's blow that up so it doesn't blow me up on the way. Nope. Can just jump the normal way. Don't need to morph all that. Okay, that is a way out. Oh, that's not actually the way I'm supposed to go. I can't remember where that goes, actually. We'll pop in here real quick to see. Ah, another elevator. I can't remember where that leads me, but I think it is a quick route back somewhere. Could you actually hit? Thank you. All right. We are not going that way. We are going over here. Some slowdown there. Oh, that ledge right there. Don't know how I missed that. Yeah, this is definitely where I want to go next. And I think after we go through here and get this, we then backtrack back to that door from before. Yeah, need to actually powerbomb that. Ah. Definitely remembered that one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Definitely, I remembered it. You get the X-ray visor first. Now we have some nonsense. These guys are here specifically to give you that. To clue you into what you need to do next. And I think the Chozo Ghost won't appear until I do this puzzle. You do the puzzle, you get the Chozo artifact, and then they come out to hassle you for apparently having the Jones to steal an artifact from them or something. But I gotta remember how to even do this puzzle. Look, I'm not even in the map screen. Why are you slowing down? Oh, that just looks like them just hanging out. Anyway, I think I'm just supposed to bomb this? Yeah. There we go. Alright, time for fun times. Want to make sure I had the power beam on because Chozo Ghosts are not weak to any of the other beams. Which is unfortunate because even after you get the plasma beam, which is way more powerful than anything else, you still gotta fight them with the regular beams. I think I'm supposed to try to leave, so I jump up here and then... Nope. Well, that was the way. I just missed the jump, I guess. Anyway. Hey, look, I can actually see you jerks now. Excuse you. I'm not even sure where it went. is the last one. Oh, killed her already. I didn't make the jump, but I like how it just put me up here anyway. Appreciate that. Especially useful because we have no reason to ever come back to this room, so it's nice to be able to skip the hard part of getting out. Oh, just make sure there's nothing to scan there. Whoop. All right. I need to get to that blue door. I don't want to go all the way down. Go down here. Oops. Could you not? Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. I think it is telling me to go get the plasma beam next though. Yep. Oh, I do need to jump down here. Okay. As you might imagine, the X-ray visor helps quite a bit with invisible doors. Or, sorry, not invisible doors, invisible platforms. Alright, now we are finally going to see what's behind this door. Which, well, we already know it's the elevator. I believe this elevator leads back to Chozo Ruins and the reflecting pool from the other door we never took when we were in there before. Unless I am horribly mistaken. But I think I'm correct. Which is a little confusing because the elevator is like Chozo Ruins South, and I think Chozo Ruins East is the other one in that room, and the two elevators are literally right next to each other, so how can you tell one is east and one is south? I'm just saying. Okay, get the scan on real quick. Yep. But this is nice because it's a it is a far more convenient way to get back to the Phazon Mines than to go all the way through the Crash Frigate again. Their best is absolutely not great again. That's the worst part. Like, look at this. That's east, that's south, but this is on the west side of the map. I highly doubt they're doing their best. Yeesh. Okay. What we actually need to do is come back to the Hall of the Elders here. Let's pop over to the save room first. We have admittedly made a small chunk of progress since the last save. Yeah, it'll be a while before we go to Phase on Mines, because there's a lot of stuff to get at the Chosen Ruins now, and then we got to go back to Town Overworld for some stuff as well. And then we head to the Magmore Caverns for the Plasma Beam. And we need the Plasma Beam for the next set of stuff in the mines. Okay, let's just go ahead and fight this jerk first, because I know there's a jerk in here. 2 jerks, alright. It might be 3, yuck. It's so much easier to fight when you can see where they're going and shoot them at all times. I wonder how speedrunners would do this, though. Because you can... It's not the X-ray visor that it's allowing me to shoot them as they go. It's just allowing me to see them. So I wonder if speedrunners are, like, able to just shoot really accurately as they jet. And remember their paths. It would be amazing if they could. Again, I haven't watched enough speedruns to really know. I'm curious, though. All right, we are... Went too far. It's like, let me try and stay in morpho form as I do this. Let's pop it down here to grab energy tank. It's appreciated. And then somehow you can just go in here and magically get back up. The game is just like, oh, suddenly you can blast your way up there that you've never been able to do before. All right, so with that done, I need to go back to the furnace, which is right around the corner anyway. We'll obviously be coming back here significantly later after I get the plasma beam. Yeah, no, you're looking for that. Oh, that's right. The ice beam just lets you very quickly run through. That's why I was like, that room didn't look familiar, and that's why. We've never actually been in that room. Alright, but for now, we're going back in the furnace, and I feel like there's going to be some Chozo ghosts in here. I can't remember for sure. I guess not. All right, well that works for me. There is a door I never went in. Interesting. Yeah, there's more audio disruption. There you go. Actually, what is through here? Oh, that just leads back to the hall. Well, now I feel really dumb because I could have just gone straight through there. No, it's fine. Now I know about it. Anyway, we need to go back. Oh. That was some nonsense. Shouldn't have opened my big mouth. I think only 2 of them though, because it's difficult to... No, that's 3. Ugh. Oh no, just two. Alright, we are supposed to come over here. Yes. This part's not gonna be fun. And that's the reason why. Oh my goodness. At least I don't have to do this with power bombs anymore. It's significantly easier to get through this section when you can just swing your Wiimote up. Yeah, it was pretty sizable. I can't even see where I'm supposed to drop. There's literally no shadow. That's probably too far, but I can't tell. Oh, this is the worst. Ugh. Oh well. Yeah, you can see a slight shadow here. But you couldn't see it on this side. You can only see it when you like drop a little bit, which is rather annoying. Anyway. Okay, I scanned these things a long time ago. Next on the to-do list is a long way back. We need to go all the way to this room. So through the energy core, through this way to the gathering hall, directly through the gathering hall to the arboretum, directly through the arboretum to the moon fountain. Okay. Several Chozo ghosts on the way, but just like the last few times, we don't have to fight them, so whatever. Oh, no Chozo ghosts here. Forgot what that room was. Fine, I'll go this way. I'm not gonna save it. Let's just keep going. Straight across. And then now I can finally go into this room and actually make it across the lava. think there's a... Yeah, there's a war back here too. Nice. Very happy to get more power bombs. I'll be so limited.
Recording to logbook.
Alright, let's see. The power of our temple and the 12 artifacts has sealed an evil in the depths of this planet. However, the future is cloudy to us, a world of veils where dark apparitions flit in the shadows. Within this strange world, one image stands out in the mist, flickering through the landscape, wraith-like. It is a human, a lone figure shining in the toxic shadows. We Chozo do not know what it is, but our hearts swell with hope at the promise of that glowing light. We will place our faith in our shrine. We will be there when the light shines upon our land. Alright, and now I can finally go this way. Not with that beam, though. There's something in here. Oh, slow down. Slow down. There's a pickup on this side that we were never able to get before that we'll finally be able to grapple our way to. It's literally just... Ah, morph ball hole. Cute. There we go. Alright, now we got some morph ball nonsense about to happen. Let's scan first. We got some stuff. Energy tank. That is the goal. Sometimes those lamps, whatever they are, have things to scan. I just want to make sure. Nothing for that one. Nothing there. And these will probably just gonna... Oh, nothing. Never mind. Oh, this one's annoying. I've played the game several times before, and especially the first time I did it, and a couple other times I have missed that jump and had to come all the way back. Thankfully, that did not happen this time. Okay, slow down. We need to go to the root cave. We're gonna go up to that. No, not the red door. There's a missile expansion in the cave. But we need to head that way anyway because we're going to Magmore Caverns. And we want to go to Magmore Caverns from the back route, I think. If not, we'll be taking quite a long walk. Although in all honesty, it's getting kind of late, so I may find a stopping point soon. Alright, we need to go to... yeah. Ah, there we go. One annoying thing about this game, you cannot charge your beam weapons. I may be wrong, but while you're doing a grapple beam, I don't think you're able to charge. They fixed that in Prime 3. Okay, so I can go here, and then look at that. And still invisible. And we cannot go in that door yet, but we can come here and get this at least. What's the point of that? Alright, now we do go... oh, I stepped out on the invisible platform. That was great. Now we go to Magmore Caverns. I think what I'll probably do is get the plasma beam and then stop, because that's not too far off. Literally like 3 power-ups to get down here in Magmore Caverns, and then we go for the plasma beam, which is also down here, which is literally in that room, but we're backtracking a bit to this tunnel. To pick up a power-up we can get with the power bomb. That was dumb. Oh well, look at how many energy tanks I got. It doesn't matter. Oh, but now we can do this, which is nice. Whoop, see you later. Alright, very nice. And now for some Super Metroid Meridia action. And for some reason, the Ice Beam power-up is down here. I try. Okay, we gotta backtrack a lot, actually. Let's see. I'm getting my bearings. Excuse me, we are heading here. There was a power bomb expansion we did not get up here behind where the artifact was. We didn't have the ability to get it, in all fairness. There is another Chozo artifact in here, which also required the power bomb. And then there's a missile expansion we never got out here. And then once I get that, then we have to backtrack all the way to here to get the plasma beam. Okay, so we're facing the right direction right now. So hop over here, hop up, and head this way for quite a long distance. Just taking the direct exit out, so you just not mess with the flying pirates. Just run straight through. It's nice to be able to double jump on those things and not have to wait for them to come back down. Oh, you know what? While we're in the Triclops pit, though. Oh, that's right. The Warrior Shrine was offshoot of the Monitor Station. But we got to come back there anyway. So we'll do the Triclops pit item right now. You know what, we gotta fight those guys anyway, so let's get this first. We'll come back. And where we go for the pickup is on this side. So yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna come through here. Is it in this room? I think it's in this room. I may be wrong though. It is not in this room. Let's keep moving then. Yep, I was right actually. You cannot use your charge beam while you're grappling. It is mildly annoying. Alright, here's what we're here for. You know what? These guys are a lot easier to kill with the ice beam. There we go. Oh jeez, look at this. It's basically worthless out here. Anyway. Oh, was I not close enough? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's because it's a super missile. It's not a power bomb thing. Okay. Now we head back this way. One thing about this game that's a bit unfortunate is that unlike in the 2D Metroids, the gravity suit does not make you invulnerable to lava. You can still actually get hurt by it in this game, which is kind of annoying. Not a huge deal, but still. All right, where are we going next? Oh, that's the regular way. Aha. That's definitely one of those things that skilled speedrunners could have just gotten way earlier once they had the super missile without the X-ray visor. I'm not good enough for that. I could probably be good enough for that with practice. That's probably not that hard to jump to those invisible platforms. Obviously, as long as you can remember exactly where they are, which is not easy, but I feel like most people could probably pull that off. Alright, now we're heading back in here, but now I actually do have to take out the pirates here so that they don't get in my way when I'm trying to get to the platform up top. Where are the other ones? I hear them. Oh. Thankfully, there's just the two. Gonna pop up here. Up here. Then, oh, we gotta rotate this thing again. Get some more missiles real quick. Not even sure where I dropped to. nice. This is where I need to go next anyway. They really are. It's actually pretty frustrating to tell you the truth. Ah! That was very dumb. Jeez. I did it again. I'm truly an idiot. But I survived. Ah! Aim was too bad to get that, though. Let's not be dumb. I know I'm in a rush, but slow down and ice the things. All right. Next on the to-do list is straight through the Twin Fires, first of all, which we can actually grapple beam across now. I basically am, to tell you the truth. Being very idiotic. Yeah, we're here, but speed things up a little bit. Oh. All right, here we are. Now let me see if I remember what I'm supposed to do. I think I need to start on this side. Yeah. Yeah, before I do that. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Especially so many of the ones that require the boost ball. Yeah. Oh. We're not done yet. Those are regular. Yeah, nothing special about them. Our goal is to get up there, obviously. I feel like they didn't figure that out for a while. Like, it was amazing that Sonic Adventure was even able to figure itself out and do stuff in 3D, but they were so busy just figuring out the concept of, hey, how does Sonic work in 3D? that I think they just weren't willing to try and figure out the puzzle solving mechanics at the same time. Or at least that's my guess. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe with these guys. Because they're gonna knock me off and it's gonna piss me off, so let me slowly just bomb them out of the way. So I don't have to deal with them. Alright. Hey MKP, how's it going? How's your stream? I'm sorry I couldn't watch it. I started like right after you started, so. How did that case go? Oh, man. I gotta watch the VODs, because a lot of those are just like very hilarious, very amazing. I have very little experience with the Ace Attorney series, but I have played like some of it, and seems like a very, very good continuation. All right, that drop has screwed me up before, just like the grapple point in Chosen of Ruins. Thankfully, it did not screw me up this time. All right, let's get the fire goodness. Oh, I know what I need to do next. Let's pick up a couple of power-ups, get back to the Phazon Mines, because Phazon Mines is where we need to continue story-wise. And then we'll quit for the night. Plasma beam in this game is obviously a heat-focused beam. And it doesn't stack with the rest, so you can't just use it. Like, it's basically worthless on all the enemies here in the Magmore Caverns, but everywhere else, the plasma beam is so good. It's definitely still the best beam in the game. That did not change when it comes to Metroid games. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Town Overworld. Which means I gotta go back this way into there. So I need to drop and head right, it looks like. Whee! Alright, and let me not run with Plasma Beam, but Lily just said that it's going to be worthless in here, so. Oh, wow. Unfocused NIA. Thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. Good timing. I'm in the elevator, so now I can take a second to shout you out. Appreciate it. Very awesome of you to bring your folks here. I feel like everybody that's watching my channel right now is already following Unfocused Naya, but if you're not, please go follow her. She is an amazing musician and an amazing crafter and does a lot of very awesome things on her stream. If you watch it, you will enjoy it. I guarantee it. We're actually not going to be here too long. I just picked up one of my favorite upgrades in this game, the Plasma Beam, and I'm going to get a few power-ups, and then I'm going to call it quits after that, because it's actually getting pretty late for me. It's almost midnight. But, I'll be here for a few more minutes for y'all to stick around and hang out. So what were you crafting on your stream today? Aw, no you. Alright, let me switch to get this Plasma Beam goodness. Plasma beam is actually powerful enough to take out a lot of these enemies that previously I could only take out via missiles, which is nice. Putting a modeling paste on the outside of what is supposed to be a seashell loaded out of pink foam. Okay. That sounds very cool, actually. Did you finish it, or are you still working on it? Either way, I'll check out the VOD after this and just see how it turned out by the end. All right, invisible platforms again. So let's do X-ray visor. We came here before, but this time we can actually take the door at the top, which we could not previously. So you needed the plasma beam to get up here. Oh, wrong visor. Oh, just a missile expansion. It's like nothing. Ah, okay. Very cool, though. Look forward to catching more streams as you go and seeing how it turns out. All right, now we need to go back to the Chozo ruins. Oh, we have to go the long way too. We're basically going back to the Hall of the Elders to use the plasma beam slot in that room that had the 3 morph ball slots with each element. And then it is back to Phase Online. So from here, do not want to go to Magmore Caverns. What's the best way from here, actually? Oh, well, we do actually want to go to Chozo Ruins, so... Oh, the slowdown on the music! Okay. That's cool. I will try and catch it tomorrow. I was actually planning on... I went way too far. I was planning on streaming tomorrow because I'm going to be busy doing a Friendsgiving with some local friends on Saturday, which I actually have to make some stuffing for. I should probably figure that out very soon. So I'm planning on streaming tomorrow since I'm not going to be able to stream Saturday. But I will make sure to at least catch some of your stream. Oh, you're doing that off stream. Okay. Well, I'll still make sure to catch the music parts of your stream anyway. That's always fun times. I'm going this way. Traveling through this world is just so much faster with the plasma beam. Ah, okay. Yeah, my friends are doing it because we're all doing our own stuff, obviously, next week. But I feel like a lot of folks are... I mean, that's kind of normal, right? But still makes for nice, thoroughly stuffed weeks. 2 to 3 week gap where you're just plastered full of food. Oh god, the slowdown. I need to go this way. No, that's not the way I need to go. Oh, the slowness is horrible. I'm going this way through here. Through here. And all the way to here. Okay, so I need to take the top path. My family is so scattered that I usually can't have Thanksgiving with them, but I just do phone calls with them and catch up on them. But this year I am flying out of town next week for Thanksgiving to visit some friends. I'm actually visiting MKF and Sigma. We literally just put that plan together like yesterday. Just like, if anybody wants to come to hang out with us. And then I'm just like, you know what? I'm not actually doing anything for Thanksgiving, and the flights aren't that expensive. So we're doing that. There's every possibility that I may be forced to guest on one of MKF's streams as a result. We'll see what happens. Yes, I'm going this way. Oh, Sigma, you're still here. Cool. Yeah, I haven't seen Sigma and MKF in person since VGM Con right before the pandemic started. So I am super duper excited to see them. I know they're super duper excited to see me and 2 more of our friends that are driving up, I think. So looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun. Oh, that's right. Ben's wedding. How could I forget that? I mean, what even is time anymore? You're right. We all went to New York City to catch the wedding of a good friend of ours in the band Disco Cactus. That was in the middle of the pandemic, and I didn't forget about it, but it's like things that took place during the pandemic like feel different to me in a way, memory-wise, if that makes any sense whatsoever. All right, we need to go up the top of the room. Take these things out so they don't get in my way. There's one thing's up there. I'm not going that way, but I'm gonna take them out anyway, just to be sure that they don't screw up my jumps here. These things. Ah, that's a. Ugh. I knew that was gonna happen when I fell, but oh well. Oh my goodness. Don't tell Ben that we said this, please. For the love of everything, for the love of Heidelin. Let me jump up here. Okay, just make sure I wasn't missing any enemies that were up there hiding. That's gonna take too long. I'm gonna take the tunnel. We're probably going to have to fight some more Chozo ghosts in the Hall of the Elders in a second. Always a fun time, and by that I mean never a fun time. Oh, I have to fight some here. No, we don't. Screw that. We are gonna have to fight some in here. There's probably no getting around that. I wonder if I said earlier that the plasma beam was the only way to fight them, but I wonder. I was correct the first time. No plasma beam beat up here. Gotta regular attack them, unfortunately. But at least we have the X-ray visor now, so we can see where they're going and not be locked out of attacking them until they rematerialize. Because they're already annoying. This is a little less annoying. One more. I'm actually really pleased that the stream has gone well. It's been a quiet stream mostly. It was just me and I think Bruno was lurking and Sunglassia just hanging out. Having a good time, but I'm very glad that the stream has been smooth so far all day, because I mentioned at the beginning of stream, I actually switched to OBS. I was using Streamlabs this entire time, and I feel like a lot of you probably know about the nonsense I have on Streamlabs. I didn't want to support a company that was that dumb. So I decided I was going to switch to OBS, and I spent like all of last night changing everything up. I did not export anything. I did it all manually because honestly, my list of scenes in Streamlabs is just a gigantic piece of nonsense. I figured starting from scratch was, I figured it was like a good opportunity. So I did that. It wasn't difficult at all, for the record, for if you're going to switch over to. Literally, Streamlabs is built on OBS, so obviously a lot of things are similar, and when it comes to scenes and setting up captures and all that stuff, it's nearly identical, just different names. So a year or so of streaming on Streamlabs, I already knew how to set up literally every scene. The hard part became how Streamlabs more internally handles things like alerts and emote walls and chat boxes. And OBS can't do any of that, so you need to go into a separate third-party service for that. It's the same concept in that you have to set it up as a browser source, kind of like Triggerfire if you're using that. Yeah, so obviously if you're familiar with Stream Elements, that's literally just go in there and do everything there and set it up. I just didn't use Stream Elements before because Streamlabs could natively do that, and so I didn't have to. But with OBS, I had to basically start a Streamlabs account and figure it out, and it didn't take too long, thankfully. The emote wall and the alert box I was able to figure out pretty easily on my own. The chat box I actually Googled for somebody's custom code because the default chat box in Stream Elements just kind of sucks, honestly, in my opinion. But it didn't take too long to find like a good chat box, so I'm all set up now, and so far I haven't had any issues in stream with anything, which is nice after all that much work. Yeah, that's fair. I'm literally going back to Phazon Mines via the Town of World South elevator here, and then I'm gonna pick up one power up in that gauntlet room, and then I'm not stopping stream and going to bed myself. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you sticking around for the whole time. And you have a good night. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. All right, let's pop it here. One thing I really like about OBS is that the Stream Elements plugin. Oh yeah, awesome, appreciate it. Probably start at the same time, roughly. It's going to be Dragon Quest Builders 2 tomorrow for the record. Since I can't do Saturday, I'm just going to do Saturday stream tomorrow. But yeah, one thing I like about OBS is that the Stream Elements plugin does a much better job than Streamlabs did for me, with the concept of letting you see everything that's going on in your stream in OBS. So like I can see all the raids, all the hosts, all the follows, the full chat just in my OBS window. I don't actually, and I can interact with chat and like ban bots if I have to directly from OBS. I no longer have to leave the mod window open in Chrome separately, which was always kind of annoying and a waste of resources because Chrome is just gobbling all my RAM already, and I don't really want to have that open while I'm actively streaming or playing a game. So it was definitely nice that OBS just has better support to include all that out of the box and let me save some of my RAM. So yeah, long story short, I seem to be falling in love with OBS, having only used it for one day. Totally a reason why a lot of people use it and maybe prefer it over Streamlabs. Yeah, maybe switching browsers would help with my Chrome issues, but I've been using Chrome for so long. I mean, at work in IT, I'm a super admin for Google related stuff among many other SaaS products, so I feel like I have to use Chrome. I technically don't. I mean, I'm sitting here doing music related, or trying to learn music related stuff on the side on my Mac laptop just for convenience. Absolutely don't have to keep using Chrome. I can totally switch to something else. I should research options, honestly. There's one more guy up here. Okay, I think the last thing I have to do before I stop stream, we're gonna go back into that door. We're gonna grapple over there, go back in there, and backtrack down to where I got the power bombs. Next time on Thursday's stream, next Thursday. But no, I take that back. There won't be a stream next Thursday because I'm gonna be visiting MKP and Sigma. There may be a stream next Thursday, but it's not gonna be on my channel. I'll just say that much. Oh my goodness. I could stop playing Final Fantasy XIV whenever I want to. I just don't. Classic. Could you not? Alright. So I need to go up the gauntlet slightly, not too far. And I don't think the plasma troopers are down here yet. I think you run into them as you continue This thing's over here for it. I forget what I have to do. I think I have to go further up and blow up a gate with a power bomb to open that. So let's keep going. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We joke about that, but the day I stop playing Final Fantasy XIV is the day that game goes through its end of service, which is hopefully a long, long time away. Ah. I mean, the recent interview that I saw with Yoshi P mentions that they're already putting stuff in place for the next 10 years of story. So I don't think End of Life is anytime soon for that game. I mean, it's impossible. Wow, that thing took a lot of hits. Because Final Fantasy XIV is literally what's making Square all its money right now. It's their highest selling product. And as of at least a year ago, it was making like a third of the money Square Enix. No, I said 10. Yoshi P said 10 in that interview. 10 years of story after 6.0 that they're laying the groundwork for. I don't know if they'll actually go 10 years, but they got some plans. The story of Hydaelyn and Zodiac is all done, but they're just like, oh, we got another decade of story we're planning for, though. I was like, oh, okay. 2 does indeed sound less crazy, but no. Alright, head back down, pick that up. And then everything's dead, we can just run right through. Yeah, so End of Life is definitely not happening anytime soon, both because they have all that full decade of plans for story apparently, and also because Final Fantasy XIV literally makes Square Enix a third of its profit every year. They can't afford to get rid of that. Let's be honest. All right, cool. Having the plasma beam will definitely make the phase-on mod significantly easier, if nothing else because we are going to fight a lot more a lot more elite pirates and phase-on elites, and they are all a bit easier to take out with the plasma beam. Or well, maybe not. It's not that they're easier to take out with the plasma beam so much as they are possible to take out with the plasma beam instead of using up all your super missiles. Might take a little bit longer, but it's less of a waste of ammo is the important thing. Which is always nice, because you're going to have to keep a lot of missiles for the Omega Pirate fight later. So definitely better to hold on to what I got. In the meantime, let's bypass these guys and just hop in here. Save a game. Okay, that's good progress. I think the next time I play Metroid Prime, which will not be next Thursday, probably 2 weeks from today, I will definitely be able to get Omega Pirate. If I start the game early enough that day, I might actually be able to beat the entire game. We shall see. Definitely be able to make a lot of progress in it. So for now, let's see. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna actually switch back to my audio playlist for the hand screen. I guess I should put the source that shows what's playing on there if I'm gonna start doing this. But I figure that's a little bit better than y'all listening to like slowed down map music in the game as I look for somebody to raid. At any rate, yeah, thank you for popping in. I had a great time tonight. Very successful first time with OBS, which was really good. I was worried about that as I was switching everything over, but it turned out well. So good to know that it's all good. And next time I stream, which will probably be tomorrow, as previously mentioned, should have no problems. For now, let's see who I want to throw us all over to. Who is on? Mission is on. Mission just rated me like 2 streams ago, so I'm gonna return the favor. Nishan is a friend of mine in Lemon Drops community, so know of him from Final Fantasy 14, but he generally does not stream 14 on his streams. Most of his streams are cooking streams. He's another culinarian, and he also occasionally does ASMR streams where he just low voice reads interesting books. A lot of fun on his stream. He is very big into mental health and has a lot of really charming discussions, really deep discussions on his channel sometimes. And sometimes he just isn't feeling that, and we just go full degen. So you get a good range of stuff on his stream. But yeah, let's go pop over there. And let me pop in my raid messages. You can use that if you don't have a sub. You can use that if you do have a sub. And we will pop over there. So again, thank you everybody for popping in. Thank you again, Unfocused NIA, for the raid. I really appreciate you bringing everybody over here. And I will be back sometime tomorrow evening, maybe around 7 or 8-ish, to do what would normally be my Dragon Quest Builders 2 stream on Saturday. So I will see you all tomorrow, whether it's here or on Unfocused NIA stream when I tune in for your music. Thanks everybody. Catch you later.
Most Thanksgiving songs,
Okay, here we go.
I prefer with, I still like prefer with Arrow! Or Arrow!